One Kitchen is certainly one of my favorite places to go in town. It's at the One Hotel. They are bringing in some of their favorite chefs from out of town and really taking a whole food experience outdoors. It's called their new Chefs by Nature series. It kicks off this Saturday. Get in on it. We have got culinary director of One Hotel Nashville, Chef Chris Crary. Good to see you, and you brought along a friend.
Yeah, my friend Dan Barber here. No, sorry.
That's good. Oh, that's class.
If there's an inside joke, I don't know it, but maybe we'll learn it at some
Chef
point.
Dan Churchill.
Dan Churchill is here. Chef Dan also has a cookbook coming out. It is coming out at the end of May, so we gotta let you guys know all about it. It's called Eat Like a Legend.
Pretty Australian, isn't it?
It's very Australian of you. Tell us about this cookbook.
Yeah, so, I mean, before I was a chef, I was a strength conditioning coach, and so I essentially combined the two to help people eat healthier, to understand their best performance through food, and yeah, it's coming out 21st of May. Blessed to have an amazing team behind it, and one supporting it, because being the chef at One Hotel in Brooklyn. So anyone who pre-orders a book has a chance of winning a 2-night stay at any One Hotel around the world.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's a pre-order we can definitely get behind. So pre-order it. It's like a little present that arrives in the mail. He really served it up for us. Healthy cooking. You guys are all about big flavor, but in a sustainable way, not just for the earth, but for our bodies, right?
Yes, yes. That's what we're all
Chef
about.
Chris, what are we making?
So today we're going to be making skate with some locally grown bok choy, some oven roasted tomatoes, and a local chili crisp.
Tell me what skate is. I'm not familiar.
Skate is in the stingray family, so it's a flatfish.
Chef Dan, I'm looking at you, Australian.
Yeah, touchy subject, touchy subject.
Okay, all right.
But we're supporting it, we're supporting it.
We're supporting
It's a
it, and we're
delicious
going to
dish.
eat it.
Yeah, it's going to be enjoyable.
Right? Tell us what skate, for those that aren't familiar, which is probably most of us here in Middle Tennessee, what's sort of the flavor profile? It looks like a white fish.
It's a very light white fish.
Okay.
Not a lot of seafood flavor, but it's a sponge to take on other flavors.
Sometimes I go even better.
It's quite a tender one as well.
Yeah.
Really easy to work with.
Yeah.
So
Really?
as a dish, like, it's so easy to work with, but it's so tender. So I kind of liken it to where you pull apart like a cod and you get that nice buttery flavour. It's obviously less thick, but it's really easy and quick to work with.
It does look like it has sort of these natural areas that it would pull apart nicely, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to roast
So we're doing
skate.
it on a cedar because for our Chefs by Nature, we're cooking everything outside over fire.
This is like a field trip for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are going to the Green Door Gourmet.
Yes, yes.
So how fun is that? This is an organic farm, I call it garden, but farm, here in Nashville. And, I mean, look at the scene. This is right in the city. It's beautiful.
This is pretty cool. So growing up in Australia, I used to love always cooking outdoors and using like just natural coals and flames. And this Saturday we have the opportunity to do that. And I said to Chef Chris coming down, it's like, this is what I want to do. And he was like, absolutely. So even yesterday in the kitchen, looking at the guys prep, we got all forms of meat. We've got a porchetta going. We've got some lamb. We've obviously got the skate and a bunch of open roasted veggies too, which are going to be delicious.
I love that. Okay, so there's still a few seats, very limited seats available for this.
Yes.
So get in on it. I love these food experiences that we have. Okay, so you've moved things forward here. You've got the roasted tomatoes. Yeah, I like that.
These are the oven roasted tomatoes. This is our local bok choy. And you can see we did the skate in a broil. So we kind of burn the board a little bit so you can smell that cedar. And it really gets into the fish.
So it's pretty simple to do in that nature. But yeah, again, just what we do with one is to really encompass, obviously sustainability, using whole foods, and in this way, it's a pretty unique experience to be able to do it, outdoors and with a big long table of friends and family.
Yeah, is that stressful for you guys at all, going out of your kitchen to going out and doing this really elaborate meal outdoors?
It's fun.
I mean, you bring in your hat.
Stressed, not me.
I might bring my cowboy hat.
I'm bringing a shovel to get all the coals going. It's gonna be a great time.
Oh, nice. You're doing live fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, everything's on live fire.
Everything's live fire?
Yeah.
Yep. We're doing a whole roasted lamb. Yeah, it's going to be great.
That is a whole next level experience.
Do we have a nice tight shot here with the chili cheese?
Yeah, tell us what we're getting.
This is like a nice little... This is the local chili crisp.
Local, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
From VP Deli and Pho.
So pretty simple dish there. It's one of the ones we're going to be doing on Saturday as well. So now you know skate. So anytime you go to a restaurant and you see skate, you can say, I know what that is.
I feel like the only time I'm ever going to see it is at the One Hotel and maybe this Saturday until I go down under. That is incredible. That's incredible. Well, I love that you're doing this outdoor series, but if you haven't been to the One Hotel or One Kitchen, it's kind of like you bring the outdoors inside too.
Yes,
you have so many beautiful plants and it's just such a great place to be. Guys, thanks for being here.
Of course.
let's talk about getting tickets, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to One Hotel Nashville. Check out their Instagram too. When you click on Taste, you will get the kind of that aggregated area where you get your tickets for this outdoor series. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.